And now, coming soon to video cassette.
This looks like a good spot for the egg. I told you we could do it. That was easy. Uh-oh. I guess I could use your help now.
The Land Before Time, out now on PlayStation.
And now, our feature presentation.
Shh. Alrighty boysies, how's it going? How's it going this fine day? Welcome to live from Dusty Old MANLON Home video store. And that's right boys, we're digging back into the, well no, we're digging back into JANKUARY 2. And that's it boys, we've got The Land Before Time, Return to the Great Valley. Man, the voice casting movies were cursed. Oh yeah, I know, what's her name? The one that voiced Ducky, I think, died? Oh, this title screen is a bit messed up. Why is there such a big bar there? So oh my god, what is this creature? Ah! I hate him. I hate him so much. Why is like Hulk Hogan without a mustache dancing? The TDK Kids collection. Oh, he's terrifying. He is cursed as fuck. So boys, this is The Land Before Time, Return to the Great Valley by TDK, which was logic released on the PS1. I've got a horrible feeling, boys, that we're not going to be getting a Crash Bandicoot with this. Also, I believe Lanny Minella does the voice of every single character in this, so it's not like a case of getting the voice actors from the movie or anything like that. It's just, well, just get one person to voice everything. Well, this screen certainly is something. So, boys, has anyone actually seen The Land Before Time? So, there are 40, I believe, actually, I'm going to look this up now. Gotta look up, I believe there are... Land Before Time. Let's have a look. 14 films, fucking hell. So, I've seen the original. The original is phenomenal. The original isn't a musical, it's a very kind of dark story about a bunch of young dinosaurs who they are like all from different races. They all come together, and usually those races are like, you know, are species of dinosaurs, and the species are always kept apart, and then they all work together to find the Great Valley. And it has one of the saddest things I've ever seen it when Littlefoot's mother dies. Spoiler alert, boysies. Then they made 13 sequels, which were mostly musicals and all not great. In fact, one of Thumbman's running jokes is a song from, I think it's the second one, about eggs. I watched a lot of the third one because I just had that on video. Don't know why I think it was something of Great Giving, I think it was. Right, so I'm going to read out all the titles. Here we go. So, Land Before Time, which is the first one, was made by Don Bluth, who made some of my favourite movies. I fucking love things like Secret and Them and shit like that. He also made some shiters. He also made things like Titan AE, which is one of my boys. I kind of like Titan AE. So, there was Land Before Time in 1988. 1994 had Land Before Time 2, The Great Valley Adventure, which you can already see the quality of animation dropping off. Land Before Time 3, The Time of the Great Giving. Land Before Time 4, Journey Through the Mists. Land Before Time 5, The Mysterious Island. They're coming out once a year at this rate, boys. Land Before Time 6, The Secret of Sora's Rock. Land Before Time 7, The Stone of Cold Fire. Land Before Time 8, The Big Freeze. Land Before Time, The Journey to Big Water. Land Before Time 10, The Great Long Neck Migration. The Land Before Time 11, Invasion of the Tinosauruses. Land Before Time 12, The Great Day of Flyers. Land Before Time 13, The Wisdom of Friends. And The Land Before Time, was it 14, The Journey of the Brave, which came out in 2016 after a 9-year gap. So we never know, we're due another one. We're due the 15th one. Was Titan AE the one with the cat pirate lady, or was that Treasure Planet? So it's actually very similar to Treasure Planet. It looks kind of similar. It's a bit more serious sci-fi as opposed to Disney's, you know, sort of fun one. But it's not. The cat lady's Treasure Planet. Anyway, new game. Here we go. We're gonna dive right in. See, Don Bluth's animation is beautiful. It's like 2D animation. He's actually the one that worked on like Oliver and Company and The Great Mouse Detective before he often done his own company, and he'd done things like Dragon's Lair. He done what else was it? He done Secret in Them. He done American Tail. Basically, see if you've had any childhood trauma, it's probably Don Bluth's fault. You're not Disney baby shite. How you doing, Proto? Hey, Monica, how you doing? I also remember that I also had, so I had a bunch of videos that were like the non-Disney, I think it was like non-Disney animated classics. So things like, you know, Secret in Them, Land Before Time. I had The Last Unicorn, which was a Ralph Bakshi movie, which I remember was the first time I remember seeing a naked lady in that and just being like, whoa, what's going on here? Don Bluth was the dad in the rest of the development. I've not seen the rest of the development, so I don't know. But aye, so I don't think this game's gonna have any of the childhood trauma that the first movie has, but I don't think any other movies. I seem to remember it was actually a really good Jenny Nicholson video where she watches every single one of the Land Before Time movies during lockdown. I'm happy to be here and prepping to kick our legendary Pokemon's behind.
Finishes counting to 100. Quick.
That's not what Cera sounds like.
I hope she doesn't find us in there. I don't want to be it.
Holy shit, her voice, they didn't even try to make...
99.
And Ducky's yellow, what the fuck?
Ready or not, here I come.
Ducky's voice actress was murdered by her father when she was like 8 years old or something like that. It's really grim.
Tooth egg? Yeah, I think so.
Wait, did we just steal a raptor egg?
Sharptooth will come looking for it. Yeah, someone is going to have to take it back to the Sharptooth, or they will start trouble for everyone in the Great Valley.
You're not even trying to make the voices sound similar.
They do. Well, I could take it back. I'm almost a full-grown dinosaur. I could do it. We did find the Great Valley without help from the grown-ups. If any of those Sharptooths come
So the
after
goal's to
me,
give the egg back.
Yep. I found Spike. Spike is it. Spike is it.
So who's Lanny Minella again? Because she's doing the voice of every single character in the game.
How did
And the all voices sound identical, you know?
We found it in that cave, and
Come on, okay, what Pokemon you try to catch?
Sharptooth.
Is it in Pokemon XY, whatever it's called?
we should tell the group?
XA Legends, whatever the fuck.
Any of those Sharptooths come after me, I'll just have to headbutt them. If we're gonna get that egg back, we better hurry up before it gets dark.
I thought you were pronouncing Liza Minnelli. Yes, man. No, it's Lanny Minella. I think she's like a big voice actress. I'm just gonna look this up now. Wait, actually. Oh my god, I didn't realise Diana Ross done the soundtrack for the first movie. There's actually an album. Also, I fucking love the poster because the animated movie posters that came out around this time,
This looks like a good spot
they
for
looked
the egg.
amazing.
I told you we could do it. That was easy.
Right, Quasar, yes man, my boy. Oh my god, it's terrifying, but like, look at this, Diana Ross, if we hold on together. I love these old painted, like, animated movie posters, you know, things like, let's see if I can find this other one. Like, I really want a poster of this, but I can't find a poster of it anywhere. I can find posters for the other, like, the other ones, like, the other posters, but not specifically this release of A Secret in Them, which is this one. Right before your eyes and beyond your wildest dreams. Oh, it's so fucking cool. Secret in Them is probably my top 5 favourite movies ever. It's one that I used to watch as a kid a lot, and it's kind of carried on. It's still really fucking good. Has a shit sequel, which is Secret in Them 2, Timmy to the Rescue. Awful, awful, horrific movie. Even as a kid, I was like, this movie's shit. Had toy and spat on it in the video store whenever I seen it. I'm just trying to see what else. And he also worked on things like American Tail, All Dogs Go to Heaven, fucking hell. Speaking of childhood trauma. So there's gameplay on it? Yes man, there is. All Dogs Go to Heaven. And then you can see him go off a bit of a cliff here with Rockadoodle. Thumbelina, a troll in Central Park, the Pebble and the Penguin, Bartok the Magnificent, Anastasia, and Titany, which I believe was his last big movie. And he's worked on video games such as Space Ace, Dragon Lair, I Ninja, and Tapper World Tour. Anyway, I should actually play the game, shouldn't I? So who are we playing as? Are we playing as Littlefoot?
Ducky needs help.
Ducky.
Let's help Ducky.
Spike,
Me?
or Cera?
Help Spike. We can help Cera back to Great Valley.
I seem to remember all the. I'm gonna play as all of them, so I'm gonna play as the main guy. Gonna play as Littlefoot. Right, let's see. Oh god. So from what I can gather, I need to play as everyone in the game.
Oh no, I've lost the others. I hope they're okay. Looks like I'm lost. I'll just have to find my way back to the Great Valley by myself.
Right, I'm just gonna look up the.
Oh, Petrie here to help Littlefoot find way home.
Hi, Petrie.
I don't remember Petrie sound like that.
Can't find the others. I guess we'll have to find our way back together. I could sure use your help.
Try to see if there's anyone know to see if anyone that we know plays that. No, it was just that wee girl died. Oh god, that's grim. She was in Jaws the Revenge. She was in Land Before Time as Ducky, and she was Anne Marie in All Dolls Go to Heaven, which was really fucking good.
Use headbutt, press triangle button.
And then our dad killed her. It was really fucking grim. Right, so big Littlefoot is a tank. Why is he so far up in the screen? Oh my god, Littlefoot is a fucking machine. Wait, that's 15, 20. I'm so confused. Why am I picking up so many of these?
To use headbutt, press triangle button.
I seem to remember Petrie having like a more
Use head, knock down tree.
a voice kind of like, I'm trying to think, like a not a Squidward, but like a sort of nervousy type voice, not whatever this voice is. Right, so I just headbutt everything. So like I said, Jen listens to a really good video where she reviews every single
Jump
Land
on
Before
logs
Time
to get across.
movie.
The rock can help us across.
So, and this isn't the only Land Before Time game on PS1. In fact, there is Land Before Time: The Great Valley Racing Adventure. Because if any franchise needed a racing game, it was definitely Land Before Time. Oh, this camera. Ooh. Lads, by 2000, we had definitely figured out...
Stay out of water.
I'm not in the water! We had definitely figured out how to, like,
Use
you know,
headbutt, press
how to
triangle
use 3D platforming, right? Like, what else could you be playing in 2000? Obviously, I know, like Final Fantasy 9 came out this year. Is it worse than the Phantom Menace game? It's not as bad.
button. Make a bridge. Use
That is-
head, knock down tree.
Oh, yes, man, use head. Let's go. Oh, wait, no. I use head here.
Make a bridge. Use head, knock down tree.
It's not as bad as that, but I think that might be one of the worst cameras I've ever seen in
Jump
the
on
game.
logs to get across.
Oh, the log, like,
The
melts
rock
in.
can help us
Well, not melts in, it
Headbutt
sinks
the
in.
rock.
But then again, I feel this is a game for, like, babies, you know, so I've got a feeling that this game isn't going to take us as long as the Phantom Menace did.
Jump on leaves to go across.
Also, we're dinosaurs, so automatically this is cooler than Phantom Menace. Oh no!
Stay out of water.
Watch me game over in a
Use
fucking
headbutt.
babies game for babies.
Press triangle button.
So it's okay, I think I automatically always get,
Make a
like,
bridge. Use head, knock down tree.
get extra fucking lives because of how nice how generous
Jump
the
on
life
logs
system
to
is.
Get across.
The rock can help us across.
Right, here we go, and then we're just
Headbutt
gonna
the rock.
jump on the rock. Oh my god, I'm gonna strangle that fucking Petrie.
Jump on leaves to go across.
Right, there we go, we're on one leaf. And look at that, what a fuck!
Stay out of water.
Okay, so it'd go better if Littlefoot didn't control like a fucking Sherman tank.
Press triangle button.
Hey, watch this, watch this. Imagine. No! I nearly wandered into the water there. Here we go, watch this, watch this.
Jump on logs.
Look at this
to get
amazing
across.
platforming.
The rock can help us.
I've actually been watching a shit ton of like GDQ and shit like that.
Jump on leaves to go.
What?
Stay out of water.
Are we in? Am I gonna be stuck in limbo here where I just can't get through a
Press
stage?
triangle button.
It is like the first jump of the game, lads.
Make a bridge. Use head. Knock down tree.
But I need to head up this way. Cool. Oh, this is embarrassing, boys. This is gonna be painful.
Make a bridge. Use head. Knock down tree.
How many times have we got here? Make a bridge.
Jump on log.
Use
to
head.
get across.
The rock can help
Lads,
us.
you know you need to use head.
But the rock.
Oh, hey Ellie, how you doing, pal?
Jump on leaves to go
How's Tomb Raider
across.
going? I caught some of your gameplay. I caught again, Lara, falling to spikes. But how you doing? Cheers for the raid. We're currently playing through a bit of Land Before Time. Can you jump here? Nope, never mind. So funny. This was during GDQ Awful Block. Oh, have they been playing this on GDQ? Because if so, I would actually try and... I'm not having a good day. That fire tempo is sort of... Oh, it's horrific. A lot of... When I do it, whenever I played it, that was the first level. I know. Tell me about it. Here we go, right. Next level. Next level. Watch this. Watch this. Look at Littlefoot go.
Headbutt the rock. Then we can get across.
Wait, headbutt the rock, so I imagine I've just to follow. Pardon me. Why'd the rock go all the way there? Right. Here we go, boys. Watch this. Watch this. See if I can beat this game quickly. I might actually try and speedrun it. Might try and get a cheeky wee record on this because I don't know if many people are gonna be speedrunning this. Voice art has like no idea what to do. Voice can't. Yes, I seem to remember him being a sort of nasally, sort of Nile, you know, like a Niles Crane sort of voice where he's like. I know I said Squidward before, but I didn't really mean it. I meant the more sort of nervous, like nervous voice, if you get what I mean. The speedrun is 20 minutes. Holy shit. How small is this game? Because I didn't actually look up anything about this game apart from the fact that, like,
Knock down tree.
because I was like, oh, I wanted to play a Land Before Time game because I do actually really like Land Before Time movie. Oh!
Don't go in water. Water. Dang.
And Secret and I've never got a video game. It's just like Spyro. It's better than Spyro. And I was like, oh, I want to play like a Dombo type thing, you know, for JANKUARY. And I seen this and I was like, oh, it's either... Land Before Time has a lot of video games. Like, there's got a racing one that came out in PS1, which, again, of all the games to get... Of all the franchises to get a racing... What?
Go in water. Water. Dangerous.
You know, of all the games to get a racing, I did not expect dinosaurs to get it. Also, I was very, very confused as to what to put on the body pillow.
We can get across.
I love it. I'm saying this is it's like a baby's game, and there's long plays of this on YouTube, right? How much are the long plays? Like 40 minutes long. Yes, man. So I'm looking at a timer for my recording. So I am currently 18 minutes in. Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna beat the world record. You watch.
Make a bridge. Use head. Knock down tree.
Oh, for fuck right, we get it with to use head. Oh!
Go in water. Water. Dangerous.
I thought I landed on the shore there. Yeah, I think even if like if it's even if it's like babies playing a game, like 40 minutes is atrocious for. So I'm trying to think how much this would have got sold for. Definitely not full price of like 40 quid. Probably closer to like maybe. I'm trying to think. Maybe it would have got sold for like 20 quid, you know. To have you played that like Mikey, it might last an hour or so. Yes, man. Now Mikey landed before it was time. Yes, man. Watch this. Watch this. Gotta get this in plenty of time. Boys, what's your favourite dinosaur movie? It's not Jurassic Park. You're not allowed to pick that. Jurassic Park's cheating. But again, I fucking loved this. Like, I remember I watched the third one first, and I seem to remember it was a New Year's night. Carnosaur, yes, man. I actually have Carnosaur 4, I think it is. It's called Primal Species on video. But jump over here. We're back at dinosaur. Yes, man, another one of the... Oh, we finished that level. That's not one I had on video that I always remember. I remember I sat and watched, it was, I think it was a New Year's party, and I couldn't sleep because it was a bunch of my family were getting steaming, and I was just sitting in the room and I watched, and one night I remember I watched Land Before Time 1 for the first time, fucking terrified me. I watched James the Giant Peach, I watched We're Back at Dinosaur Story, and I think I finished off with, what was the other thing I watched?
Knock down trees.
Oh my god, I can't even think. James the Giant Peach is great. It fucking terrified me as well. I was a very easily scared kid.
Jump on logs to get across.
I think I watched an episode of Gargoyles to finish off, which, boys, if anyone watched it, Gargoyles was fantastic.
To get across.
Gargoyles was like Disney's take on, like, they've seen things like Batman the animated series and thought, oh, here, we can make a kids show that isn't, like, it's pretty dark. It doesn't treat kids like idiots and can be quite, you know, can be really fucking cool. Oh.
There is some dirt nearby. That will make it grow.
What?
Plant the seed. There is some dirt nearby. That will make it grow.
Plant what? Plant the seed? What seed? Theodore Rex. Is that one with Whoopi Goldberg? What's the one with, is it Paul Walker? Where he's like, he dies and his girlfriend puts his head into a T-Rex. Plant your seed in there. I'm trying my best. Fast and Furious 7. Because I always get Tammy and T-Rex and Theodore Rex. I always get them too confused. Right, what seed? I've got the square button does this thing. Right, I've got like a sweep attack. Is this the seed? Right, Littlefoot with this stand over this and right. There we go. Yes, man. A notorious unfair fight I did first try. Yes, man. Right, and then fire us in like it's Spyro the Dragon. Let's go. We're good. Right, drop the seed there and look at that. Look at that gameplay, boysies. Right, I need to line up this jump. I've got a feeling this game wasn't made for the... I'm going to try it with a D-pad. Oh, this is much more comfy. Well, not comfy, it just makes a lot more sense playing on a D-pad because I think he's still got like 8-way movement on the analog stick. Right, where's this taking us? Where are we going? Also, lads, I think I've said this before, what's your favourite dinosaur? I like those guys with the dome heads that ram into each other. They're class. And I remember I like Ankylosaurus as well.
Jump on leaves to go across.
I remember I said to Jason, what's your favourite dinosaur? And he was like, I'm not Wayne, I don't have a favourite dinosaur. And I was like, oh, you miserable bastard. Like, dinosaurs were my thing when I was a Wayne. I remember I had so many of the big plastic dinosaurs, I used to actually line them up in the house.
Make a bridge. Use head. Knock down tree.
Right, knock down tree, there we go. Don't know off the top of my head, I guess I like pterodactyls. Oh, pterodactyls are cool. I feel dinosaurs are really underused in horror. Obviously, we're playing a Wayne's game for babies.
Jump
but,
leaves to go across.
You know, something like Dino Crisis, I feel kind of gets it. But Dino Crisis, you've only got like very limited amounts of dinosaurs that appear in it. I think there's only like 3 or 4 different enemies in that game. While, like... And you get things like... Jurassic Park gets it, you know, to an extent, but doesn't go full hog because obviously it's trying to be like a family-friendly, even though there's some pretty violent bits in it, you know, it's trying to be a blockbuster. And I don't feel any lower budget ones really get to the same level of quality, if you know what I mean. So if you're streaming this and mix playing Dino Crisis at the same time, yes man, up the dinosaurs. Wait, what's that? That lizard do? All the hit PS1 Dinosaurs game being covered by the US tonight. What else is there? So you get someone... Proto, go live and play Jurassic Park Warpath right now.
Headbutt. Press triangle button.
Wait, headbutt, cool. Good to know if I ever forget anything to do in the game, I have that wee cunt just explain everything to me. Oh, I had Warpath as a kid and I fucking loved it. Because I love like dinosaurs, I love giant monsters, like, oh. I remember I had that and I had a demo disc for Rampage World Tour. Was it Rampage World Tour or was it one of the other ones?
There is some dirt nearby to plant the seed in.
What's this dinosaur Sean said his favourite? Linhecunis. Linhecunis, I don't know, I'm going to look this up. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's like a weird wee chicken thing. Let's get a picture of it up. Why is that picture so wee? For context, boys, this is Sean's favourite. And I don't mean to shame someone for a favourite, but look at him go. Look at him. Weird wee chicken guy. And I find it funny as a kid when I learned that like dinosaurs are close to birds, you know, like that sort of thing. And I remember thinking like, oh, there's no way as a kid. And then when you see a turkey up close, you're like, no, I get it. Because turkeys are big fucking dinosaurs.
One leaves to go across.
I need to decompress and go eat. We'll be lurking. Oh, no problem, Ellie. Thank you for the raid.
Leaves to go across.
No!
Don't go in water. You can't swim.
Oh no. Right, here we go. Watch this. Speedrun, boys. Watch this. I definitely thought I could make that jump.
To use headbutt. Press
We have
triangle
one
button.
finger arms. What use is that? Yes, man. Clearly, whatever grand design, just clearly taking a day off that day. I wonder how many levels there are. I wonder if it's like, there'll be like maybe, like, probably a few per dinosaur, you know? Because Littlefoot's levels are like... Wait, if Littlefoot's are like bashing, what's Cera gonna do? Because isn't Cera the more tanky one? Isn't that her whole thing that she's hard as fuck? Right, don't fall in, Littlefoot, even though you control like a fucking tank. Yes, man, there we go.
To go across.
Jump on this leaf, there we go. Where's that taking us? Can't see. I can't see. I like you can see the path that you gotta take just where because it's not got the sort of whoosh effects on it. Right, just jump up here, grab some of the wee things to maybe get a life if I die. And here we go, boys. Watch this, watch this. Yes, man, what a jump, what a jump. Get fucking Nightwish playing. Level complete, save the game, yep. Absolutely, 100%. Imagine I beat this game one sitting, boys. That'd be class. Because I actually looked up how many games I've beaten on stream, and I've been streaming about maybe about 6 years now. Because I started, but I didn't really start properly till 2021. And I started in 2020, but was off and on. And then 2021 I decided to do a sort of big grand reboot to what I was doing, and so that's when the PNG Trooper came in. That's when I started actually playing games like in series as opposed to just whatever I was playing at the time, you know. So here we go.
Use tail, catch plants. They break big rocks.
What's this? Oh, it blew something up over there. 400. I am currently at 228, I think. So if I can beat one in a day, that'd be class. Get those numbers up. Because I think I've said my overall goal for streaming. I think I said to myself, I started off at 500, and now it's got up to 1,000. I can die happy if I stream 1,000 games, you know. There we go. Though I'm gonna have to inflate a number by doing a lot of arcade games and shit like that. Like I do kind of want to do a if I have like a shorter period, I might do it after Jankuary and just do like a day where it's nothing but like beat 'em ups, and you can beat a beat 'em up in like an hour, you know? Because I do like arcade beat 'em ups and stuff like that.
We should be getting close to the Great Valley by now. Can you see it, Petrie?
Have we finished all of Littlefoot's levels? And there's the Great Valley, I think.
We made it!
Fuck my pals, never mind them. Mikey finishes the 1000th game, he'll get Thanos snapped away. Good thing that's a long way away. Because going by how long I've been streaming, so 5 years, and say I'll probably be get over 250 in a couple of months. So let's just say, be nice. Let's just say 5 years and
Cera back to Great Valley.
right, we'll go Cera. So let's say 5 years and that'll be 250. So 20 years. Got a while to go, boys. Final game coming 2040.
Oh no, I've lost the others. I hope they got away from that sharp tooth. Well, I've never been here before. I guess I'll just have to find my way back to the Great Valley by myself.
Leo will be out before you get to 1000. What did Lee got 9 years, didn't he? Fucking hell.
Hello, Cera.
Not that I don't think murdering someone with a car deserves a longer thing, but usually sentences are really light, if you know what I mean.
You can come with me if you want. Now, let's see, which way should we go?
You'll be a special guest on this stream. Absolutely, what a time that was, watching them and then learning about like Michael was obviously the one that sort of started sharing them, and then learning up, oh wait, no, he killed someone, oh my god, you know. And it's been a whole saga unfolding. It's been our own O.J. Simpson. Right, what's Sarah's gimmick? So she can do like a headbutt flip thing, and everyone's got the sort of. Does she have a double jump? She does not. I don't think he's not 40. Yeah, he's had a rough go of it, shall we say? He's 30. Wait, he's younger than us. He's younger than me. He's had a hard life. Maybe if he's had that hard life, maybe we just, you know, let him away with it. There we go, level 1 beaten. You jump up like 2 things and there we go. Oh my god, look at Sarah's face in the corner, holy shit. Megan, what's your favourite dinosaur? Stegosaurus, she says. Stegosaurus. I don't think there's a Stegosaurus character in Land Before Time. Been shortchanged. There's Triceratops, there's... Oh my god, I forget what they're called. Apart from... I used to call them long necks because that's what they're... Oh wait, what? Diplodocus, there we go. That's one of the ones with long necks, that's what Littlefoot is. I don't know what Spike is. He's just kind of like a big boy.
Watch out for that tar. You are going to have to get across it somehow. Maybe those bubbles.
Right, so just jump on the bubbles and they pop after like a couple of seconds.
Jump on bubbles to get across.
Oh no. Like Sean says, I'm sure that accent has changed so many times. That'll be what happens when you get one voice actress to do all of the voices in the game. Like, how do I differentiate them? Sure, I'll just put this voice on for this one. Oh, jump on the bubbles. Right, watch this, boys, watch this. We're nearly halfway through the game. And just saying, it's taken me 11 streams to beat Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga. Have this beat in no time, because I'm the best at video games.
Remember sound coming
see
from
now.
those logs. Press buttons in the same order.
Wait, oh, it's a fucking Simon Says mission. Right, and then hit that one. It's not Simon Says, it's one thing I need to press. Wait, I just pressed that one. I was waiting to see. Am I doing? I'm definitely doing this wrong, aren't I? It feels like there should be another bit to go. I'm definitely doing this wrong somehow, aren't I? Wait, I'm just gonna see some. Maybe if I go 1, 2, 3, maybe. Oh, actually, I forgot the order. Shit. Right, here we go, boys. There we go. Wait, I'm doing this wrong. How the fuck?
Remember sound coming from those logs. Press buttons in the same order.
Right, press buttons in the same. Oh. Right, so. There we go. I done it, boys. I done it. I just wasn't listening. Wait, did I get it wrong or did I get it right? I think I got it wrong. Let's try this. 1. Right. Square, circles, or circle, square. Right. Circle, square, circle, triangle. Right, I went. Can I leave now? I can. Yes, man. Master of video games. Only taking me like ages to figure that out off.
That sounds coming from those shells. Use the buttons. They will help us.
Oh, it's the same. Same thing. Right, here we go. Here we go, boys. Right, square, X, square, square. Square, X, square, square, triangle. Yes, man. Master of memory. Absolute stud. No! We're not restarting this. Right, there we go. We're good, boys. We're good. Oh, for fuck. Can you do it again?
Match the sounds coming from those crystals.
Right, X, square. I love doing the same puzzle 3 times in a row, boysies. Right, so it's X, square, square, triangle. Yes, man, master of memory, let's go. Level complete. Oh, it's a hard one, so I might have to save so I don't have to redo that level, boysies. My horrific dementia is just kicking in and I just couldn't remember it there. Just like the movie when Cera had to sit and do rhythm puzzles. What a time. Hardest level yet, I know. I mean, literally might be. I'm just waiting for a level.
There is some dirt nearby. That will make it grow.
Plant the seed. There we go. What's the music here? This is nice. Like, pick up the fucking seed. There we go. Right, where's the dirt?
Pick up small things. Press square button.
Is that it? Yep, it grows there. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's a bouncy pad. You know what, I'm just gonna ignore all the stuff over there. I'm not picking up everything. Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Here we go. Oh wait, how did I do this jump?
Move rocks. Knock down trees. Make bridge.
So I have to not move rocks to knock down trees. What rocks? I don't see any rocks.
Cera, move rocks.
Oh, this
knock
rock.
down trees. Make bridge.
It is mental that they've just put in the exact same level as like what Littlefoot does. Like, how do we've got 4 characters in this game, and like, you know, 10 levels. Oh, we won't differentiate the characters at all. We'll just do the exact same thing, you know, over and over again. 10 out of 10 gaming, boysies. Fuck it, you know what? I'm gonna try to speedrun this. Watch me get world record because I'm the best at video games. Prove me wrong, boysies. Oh, my headsets fell off. And Megan's sitting behind me playing The Sims. Oh yeah, we bought that RV there yet.
Triangle button.
It's fucking class. Sean, check your Steam. We've not made it past. We've made it past the first section, the very first puzzle in one level. The rest of it, can I figure it? I'm getting too old for it, you know.
Cera, headbutt rock. Watch out going up mountain.
Wait, what? So I headbutted the rock and it fell backwards. You can't smoke because smoking is bad. Nope, smoking's the best. You heard that MANLON Home video? Like, smoking's good for you, actually. Oh no! Wait, I can't. Wait, I can headbutt that big rock, but I can't headbutt this rock. Okay, right. And that comes from MANLON Home video official sponsor Robert Kennedy Jr. No. I'm not gonna say that.
Up mountain, up mountain. To run fast, hold triangle button.
Oh, we can charge. Look, boys, gameplay and things.
To use headbutt, press triangle button.
Just headbutt the rock and it's all the way down there. Right, let's chase after it.
Up mountain, up mountain.
Oh my god. Shut the fuck up. Wait, did it hit? Wait, so it hit that rock, but it's still blocked off. I can't just jump round, can I? Oh no, I can just walk it around, I guess. Okay, well, there we go. We're beating the level. RFK Jr. might be a VTuber brainworm. I mean, you can't prove that I'm not Robert Kennedy Jr., you know?
We sure have come a long way. Shouldn't we be getting close to the Great Valley soon?
Actually, you can, because I can actually talk without sounding like I'm underwater at all times, you know?
We made it! We made it back to the Great Valley. I knew I would find it eventually.
Oh my god, it does look like a bit like a ghoul, doesn't he? Sounds like it. Nothing about him as a junior. I think in America, like, when I say America, I don't think I've ever met a junior. I've met someone who's, like, my name is, I don't know, Richard, and my dad's called Richard, and his dad's called Richard, you know, I've met that, but I've never met anyone who calls himself
Help Cera back
a junior, you know?
Methinks we...
I've never ever came by that, never, like... But it's the same like Robert Downey Jr. When do you when do you just become Robert Downey? You know? Or Megan's laughing. Like when do you drop the junior, you know? But you're like a 60-plus-year-old man.
Help getting back to Great Valley.
Like when do you just become like you get to drop the junior or the senior or whatever? Well, here we go, boys. We're playing as Spike, who I believe is mute. So thankfully, we shouldn't hear like noise going like yippee or woo. What's Spike do?
Feed the babies. Flyers are hungry.
Spike does the exact same thing.
Flyers are hungry.
Wait, what do I do here? Do I have to eat them? Wait, I hit that, but it wakes up the bug, I guess. Wait, what's the gimmick? What's Spike's gimmick? Is there any gimmick or... Can I pick up the... Like, surely I can pick this fruit up. Seemingly I cannot. Right, let's just run up here. Oh! Why is that so big? Oh, do I need to feed? That's what I need to do. I need to feed it. Ah, because it said flyers are hungry, right? So the goal of this level is to pick up all the food.
Babies, they like fruit.
Like fruit. Well, I'm trying to pick the fruit up, but it's no working. And then just regurgitate it into its mouth like a baby bird.
Feed babies, they like fruit.
Right, boys, here we go. Here we go. Right, do I need to get more fruit? Right, where would I get extra fruit? So we are officially, boys, officially halfway through the game. I'm looking at my timer. We are 45 minutes in, so we are a wee bit behind schedule. Wait, how much fruit before you fuck off? And I find that absolutely... Well, I'm okay. I was going to say shocking, but I'm not surprised that every character in this game controls the same, moves the same, and does absolutely everything the same, yeah? Because I think kids' games are like... I feel bad because kids' games like are usually treated like shit and like ignored, but you look at good ones, like say, most of the Disney PS1 games are all really good, you know? Like, just because they're kids, you shouldn't give them slop, you know? I'm saying that now. Kids are sitting watching this. Boys, have you ever seen this thing called Italian brain rot? Where it's these weird AI creations that kids are just going on about. So, I first heard that from the kids group I used to teach in wrestling. And I knew one of their dads who was big into horror movies. And one of the kids was going on about, do you know Italian brain rot? And I thought, oh, is this just some weird subgenre of horror that, you know, his dad's been talking about, whatever? No, it's these weird AI creations like Tung Shahur, or what's the shark with shoes? Like, it is just absolute shite. Not ballerina cappuccino. Yeah, there's a bunch of them in, like, if you go in the PlayStation 5 store, there's so many ones in the digital store that are just like AI asset flips.
Use charge.
Okay, maybe kids are idiots and maybe, you know, they deserve all the shit they watch. Because I like to think, even though I watched shit when I was a kid, I like to think that the shit we watched was better than, you know, better than Ballerina Cappuccino or whatever the fuck, you know? Then again, I remember after, what was it? It was Minecraft. I went to see a Minecraft movie through work. And I actually messaged my mum afterwards and said, I am so sorry for all those shit movies I taken you to see when I was younger, you know? I remember she never quite got over Digimon the movie. Digimon the movie is a weird one, but she said specifically about this weird cartoon that played before Digimon, and that was Angela Anaconda, which was dog shit. Absolute dog shit. I'm trying to think, and then my dad always brings up Evolution, which is a movie he wanted to see, but I got too scared and we had to leave. Literally, I was about 7 years old or whatever, however old, when Evolution came out, and my dad still brings it up at least every single time we go up and visit.
Knock down tree.
I'll go, oh, I watched a movie. He goes, oh, was it Evolution? And I'm like, shut the fuck up, the movie's shite.
Press square button.
Unless Sean's got to come in and say Evolution's actually like a class movie. Right, where are we getting taken off to?
There is some dirt nearby to plant the seed in.
Is it David Duchovny that's in it? I can't actually remember much about the movie. I remember like some of the monsters, and I remember that the ending is they beat it with Head and Shoulders shampoo, which I thought was a joke.
To go across.
But I was like, oh, there's no way that's actually the plot. No, it is.
Be careful. It's dangerous here.
Ah, shit, I thought I could jump on the... I thought I could jump on the... Oh, fuck. The wood. Wig, that's what it was. If I can't jump on that, I jump on the leaves. I just forgot to jump there, holy shit.
Don't go in water. Water, dangerous.
Oh god, what happens if I die? What happens if I game over? I mean, I was saving, so should I just load my save? Or maybe it's one of those like games that just deletes the save after you game over.
Pick up small things. Press
Right.
square button.
Oh my god, I hate how it needs to. It's like, oh, we need to explain to the kids how to do everything. So every 2 seconds, the fucking wee pterodactyl isn't shutting up about what you have to do. I'm gonna look up after this about what he sounds
There is
like.
some dirt nearby to plant the seed in.
'Cause I don't remember him sounding like that. But again, I've not
Jump on
watched.
leaves to go across.
You know, I've not watched Land
Jump
Before
on
Time
leaves
in a
to go
very long
across.
time.
Be careful. It's dangerous here.
Oh, and speaking of emotional trauma and emotional damage, did anyone ever see The Iron Giant?
These will help you.
Fucking great movie, but oh my god. I remember I watched the ending with that. I watched that with Megan, and Megan had to like, she couldn't hear the movie over me sobbing. I was atrocious watching that. I remember because I loved the movie. I got the book in what you call it, in in primary school, and the book was different. It was weird. Wasn't it the same? He didn't go Superman and fly into a nuke.
Rocks help Spike. Use rocks.
Platforming, boys. Look at us. King of platforming. There we go, boys. There we go.
Spike need to get across. There must be a way.
I had misremembered that the scrap art guy was Jeff Goldblum. Holy shit, I thought he was. Who is it that voiced him again? I know the only voice that I can remember. Holy shit, that level was so short. The only voice I can remember is Martin Crane voices the military leader. Oh fuck, who voices the FBI agent is like hunting him down? I didn't have a PS1 game, that was class. What you be doing? What was the kid's name? It was something like, it was a really weird name. We'll look it up now.
The flyers can help us.
Iron Giant. The kid's name was it Hogarth or something? Voice cast. Hogarth Hughes. Vin Diesel was the Iron Giant. Holy fuck, was he? Okay, maybe Vin Diesel's only really good when he could only say like 2 words, or Harry Connick Jr. was the artist. See, I don't know who Harry Connick Jr. is, but I know there's a joke in The Office where Angela says, oh, Harry Connick Jr., oh, he's so talented. Who's he? He's in... He's a singer, pianist, composer, actor, and former television host. Jennifer Aniston is Annie Hughes. John Mahoney, there he is. Emmett Walsh. Frank Welker, or what a... Sorry, Frank Welker as the vocal effects of a squirrel that Hogarth wanted to keep as a pet and a deer killed by hunters. What a guy Frank Welker is. He's like one of the highest grossing actors ever, and it's because he's in like... He does a lot of animal sounds. He also voices Megatron and Scooby-Doo.
Flyers, they can help you get across.
Harry Connick Jr. Oh, yeah, that was it. I guess I've already read that bit. Wait, where am I going to get across where? Ah!
It's dangerous. Don't go in water. You can't swim.
There's no fall animation, it's just you go straight down. Gravity just
Flyers
drags
can
you to your
help us.
death.
Jump onto the flyers. They can help you get across.
Right. No!
Don't go in water.
I meant to just turn
You
round,
can't
but no, I just
swim.
went off the edge. Let's
The
give this another
flyers
try.
can help us. Jump onto the flyers. They
We
can
made it,
help you
boys, we
get
made it.
across.
Wait, where are we trying to go? Right, we've been dunked off here.
Be careful. It's dangerous here.
Where am I going? It's really hard to judge whereabouts where I'm meant to go. Unless... Wait, I got dunked here. I can't go in there. So they're clearly where the flyers need to go.
Jump onto the flyers. They can help you get across.
Oh! No!
Don't fall off cliffs. It's
I just fell through into the void. Right, let's give this another try, boys. Let's give this another
The
try.
flyers can help us.
We just sprint
Jump
over
onto
it
the
and
flyers.
jump.
They can help you get across.
Right, there we go, and just stay on him till we're like shunted off.
Jump onto the flyers.
You know,
They
some
can
boys,
help you get
so
across.
in my quest for looking for JANKUARY titles, I was looking up like what other
Jump onto
games
the
that
flyers. They can help you get
JANKUARY type
across.
games I could play, and I didn't realize Avatar had a video game. Like not that one that came out on consoles, not that one that was not oh fuck, what was it called? Something of Pandora. They had one that came out for the first movie on like PSP, and I was like, oh, James Cameron's Avatar on PSP, the way God intended it be experienced. Oh shit! Wait, I just need to jump in there. So I could beat this level in basically 2 jumps. Right, here we go, here we go. I love that they don't animate, they kind of just float in. But yeah, I would require effort. I feel like I'm being overly negative with this game. Oh, there we go, beat Spike stage.
Don't worry, Spike. We are very close.
Wonder what Spike's meant to be. I'm gonna look it up now. Although it's the same ending as well. Right, Land Before Time. Let's just go in the... Actually. Spike is a male stegosaurus. Oh, he's like a baby stegosaurus. Who's not got his... What do you call them? His stegs yet, you know? He's a frog. There we go. So right, we've beaten Littlefoot.
Help
We've beat
back to
Cera.
Great Valley.
We've beat Spike.
Methinks we help
Last one.
Spike.
For Ducky.
Needs help.
Who-
Let's help Ducky.
Right, I'm gonna look up. I'm sure she was yellow. I'm almost 100% that she was yellow. And I need to prove myself right here. Ducky was... Let's have a look. No, she's green. She's green in some things and then she's yellow in others. I think it very much depends on the animation. So I'm like, yeah, both of them, green or yellow. Sorry, what's her name? Aria Noel Curzon also voiced her. Who's this? Who is? Oh, she just looks like someone. I thought she was an actress, but nah, she was someone else who just voiced Ducky after Judith Barcy was horrifically murdered by her father. But anyway, let's go as Ducky. So I'm gonna say I wasn't wrong when I said she was yellow. It is just depends on the animation, depends on the movie.
Papa and Cera and Spike and Petrie. I hope that Sharktooth did not get them. Now let's see. I think I go this way. Or maybe I go that way.
Is there like a final boss fight, I wonder?
I think I am lost. How will I find my way back to the Great Valley?
Hello, Ducky. You need some help? I know way back to Great Valley.
Like, we were talking about a Sharktooth.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe when we finish all the routes, we get like a final boss fight, maybe?
Can you help me find a way back to the Great Valley?
Follow me.
Right, here we go, boys. Final route, let's do this. I like that animation where they just stared at each other for a good maybe couple of seconds before they went, follow me! It was just this void of silence. Right, here we go, Ducky. We got this.
Jump on geysers.
Does Ducky play any differently? She does not. She has a headbutt. You know, I thought with her being smaller, you would have the chances to do different levels. You know, kind of like it could maybe feel like, you know, how when you play Toy Story 2, like the levels are like normal houses, but because you're a toy, everyone's much bigger. You can maybe do things with that, but I'm saying this as if, you know, they've got time to fucking edit, because I've got a feeling that this exact game was maybe like, I don't know, the fucking tweenies or whatever, you know, and they just slapped Land Before Time characters on it. and then slapped other characters on it and re-released it as something else. Yeah. Afterwards, I'll look up who made this game, because I've heard TDK, but doesn't that stand for like total something kill? Some like old like Quake terminology or whatever. Or TDK, fucking like some 90s fucking shooter, you know?
Feed plants. They help us. Must feed plants.
I think I'm also thinking of, there's a wrestling team called the Mighty Don't Kneel, or TMDK.
Hungry.
Wait, I need to feed a plant? Wait, did I say plant's hungry? Right, just pick up the seed. Right, Ducky, come on. Right, Ducky, for fuck's sake. Right, there we go. And we give it to the carnivorous plant, I guess. Who'd have thought that a literal babies game for babies wouldn't be the most challenging thing in the world? Who would have thought? No, me, that's who. Oh my god, pick this up, Ducky. Right, turn ever so slightly. Wait, what flower would take this one? Oh no, I put it in the wrong one. There's a light blue flower, so maybe here? Have I killed it?
Plants hungry.
And then maybe if I put this one in the yellow flower, maybe? Oh my god, I've realised the seed is sitting right next to them. This is a setup for a boss fight, isn't it? Wait, what's down here? Something's making noise down there.
Oh no!
Is that a murder plant? That was a big fucking murder plant.
Feed plants. They help us. Must feed plants.
Imagine not meant to get by the murder plant. Right, cool, so... All of there's not even a hint of like...
Feed the
of
plants.
Puzzle here. It's just, oh, where's the blue seed? Right beside the blue plant. Where's the red seed? Right beside the red plant. Feed it to bird helpers. Oh, please. I'd probably get like a bit of peace if that happened. Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. And lads, I just want to say this off the top of my head. I've not checked. Can't confirm this, but I'm pretty sure I'm the #1 Land Before Time streamer around now, because there's no way anyone else is streaming this at this time. That's what I just want to make that official. I just want to make that, you know, my new tagline. The #1 Land Before Time streamer. Who cares if you're like world best at Fortnite? I'm the #1 streamer of Land Before Time, the great something, I don't know. But I killed that plant because I don't know, did I choke it to death using the other things? I don't know. Level complete. Here we go, boys. The run is nearly finished. Oh god, I dropped something. Just make sure I didn't knock anything out there or whatever. And saving. Come on, save. There we go. Yes, man. Got a lot of data to save, you see.
Use tail. Hit plants. They break big rocks.
Like, use tail, like this button. Oh wait, is my hitbox that small? Oh no, it's already hit it. Right, I get you.
Plants break big rocks. Use tail. Use tail.
Wait, where's that hitting? Right, and then I need to open up another one, and then is that end of the level after that? Fucking hell. Anyways, boys, what have you been playing off stream? Because I've been digging into Ghost of Yote, which is very good so far. But I'm not quite. I'm still in that weird spot after finishing Expedition 33, where I'm like, oh, like don't know what to dig into yet, you know. Right, here we go. How many levels does everyone have? I think it was about 5 or so. If so, we must be coming up to the last of Ducky's levels. Please tell me there's a boss fight afterwards. Like, you've got to give me something. Come on.
Here, whip plants. Whip same color plants.
Whip plants. Whip same color plants. So.
Watch out for that tar.
So there's an orange plant here, and I go find the other orange one.
Here, whip plants. Whip same color plants.
Wait, are they right next to each other?
The plants will help us.
Right, there's the orange one, but where's the other orange?
The plants will help us.
If I hear him say plants will help us.
Whip plants. Whip
Shut the fuck up. Right, here we go. What a hard puzzle. This is no E33. You're indeed it is not. Oh, this doesn't count as one of the plants. Right, I got you. Right, blue. I've seen another blue flower around here somewhere. There it is, just down there.
Watch out for that tar.
Watch out for what? There we go. I just couldn't hit that one. Right, that's blue. What have we got next? 2 pink right next to each other. There we go. Easy peasy. And then green. Come on, yes, man. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And yes, man. Right. What's left? We've got the pink. Got the green. Got the blue ones, I think, as well. What was the blue ones? Yeah. I think I've done them all. Oh wait, yeah. Pass open now. And here we go, boys. Here we go. What's through here? Level complete. Yes. Pick a game. Yes. Save here. And still in the save it. Saved. There we go. Have we got one more level? Come on, give us another level. Come on. And make it a really fucking good level. Like Astrobot levels of polish and... Oh, here we go. Got another level, boys. Watch this. Watch this.
Headbutt the rock. It will block the steam.
Even as a kid, I feel like I would be bored by... Oh, definitely. See, my brain's telling me the steam's got to shoot this rock up so then we can jump on like other platforms, but...
The lava is dangerous. Don't go into the lava.
Okay, I seem to have fallen to my death there. That's the thing, kids deserve... Like kids' games deserve better, you know? And it's just insulting that you get slop like this, which is just bartered out. This would have been sold for like a $5 in fucking Safeway next to the Phoenix Games stuff. Which I will say, this is better than, you know, a Phoenix game. But it's still not, I wouldn't say it's acceptable for like full budget sort of, or like even a budget release. Like, imagine like, even as a Wayne, I would have beat this within like a day or two. And fair enough, as an adult, you give me a game which I can beat in a couple of days, 10 out of 10. But, like, anything under, in my opinion, anything under a couple of hours is absolute nonsense, you know? Unless it's a game where, like, I'm trying to think of an example, a game that's short but has like, a lot of replay value, or like, you know, like you've got, like, it's not even as if there's creative waste. Like, for example, Astrobot. Fuck me, I could play Astrobot the rest of my life and I'd probably, like, I'd get bored eventually, but it would take a while, you know? Mouthwashing even, yeah, mouthwashing had a lot to it, you know? Or, actually, perfect example, Astro's Playroom wasn't, like, I know it was free, but fuck me as a, like, you know, there was that much to it and shit. And you could play, like, there was so many different ways to play it, like speedrunning levels, like, oh my god, it was so fucking good. I know obviously it's unfair comparing a budget title to Astro's Playroom, but
I am getting tired, Peachy.
look at like all the indie titles you can get on Steam,
Are we there yet? Are we?
which I assure you, that's probably a bigger budget than most of those ones.
The Great Valley! We made it! We made it! Yup, yup, yup! We made it! Yes, we did!
There we go, I've made it with all the characters. Do we at least get a boss fight against a Sharptooth? Do we? Come on. Come on, get a secret, like, 5th set of levels. Come on. Nope. I've
Ducky
beaten
needs help.
I've
Let's
beaten the
help
game.
Ducky. Me?
Oh wait, I pressed triangle. Is that just view ending? Holy shit, triangle is just view ending for characters. Let me have a look. Let me have a look.
Help Cera back to Great Valley.
We should.
So it is just view ending, that's it. That's all there is. Not even like a wee ending cutscene going, oh, thanks for playing or whatever. Man, what a wet fart of beating a game.
We should be getting close to the great.
Right, circle is view ending as well. What how do I go back? Triangle, circle. Pressing the shoulder buttons, no. Square.
We should.
Square is view ending as well. Well, lads, we seem to have beaten the Land Before Time, Return to the Great Valley. Because I've beaten everyone's ending. Or I've got everyone's ending.
Ducky needs help. Let's help Ducky. Me?
And it's not even giving us
Spike.
credits.
We can help Cera back to Great Valley.
Options. Credits. Here we go. Land Before Time, Return to Great Valley, developed by Real Time Associates. Man, they're speeding through this so you can't see who actually made it. I'm going to look this up. So, Land Before Time. PS1. So, Return to the Great Valley. Let's have a look. It's on the Land Before Time wiki. Real Time Associates Inc. Let's have a look. What did they make? Real Time Associates. They were set up by David Warhol and a group of ex-Mattel Electronics. So they made On Television Lives. They made on Rugrats Scavenger Hunt on Nintendo 64. Gex 64. On PlayStation, they done Casper, Friends Around the World, Iron Man and Exo Manowar and Heavy Metal, which is a dreadful game. Magic the Gathering Battle Mage. Anything jumping out. Real Monsters, Beavis and Butthead, Captain America and the Avengers, Skulljagger Revolt of the Westicans on Super Nintendo, Warlock. Right, I'm gonna look on PC. They made, yeah, it's a lot of the same games. Bug 2, Maniac Mansion on the NES, Dick Tracy on the NES. Oh, I remember that from my AVGN episode. So we're not looking at a particularly great developer, boys. But that does leave us in a bit of a pickle because, boys, I need to go and edit another trailer in, so give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to put the credits on and pretend that this is still playing, okay? No, credits play. There we go. It's not even adding in music, so it is just like this weird void. But I've got to just edit in... Right, 2 seconds. It's in the stream stuff folder. I'm just going to talk to myself and sort the next trailer for the game I'm playing, and hopefully intermission just add in the wee sing a song to yourself, Sean. Da 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 da. That's fucking what you call it, Wheel of Fortune, isn't it? I'm holding Dan Roth specifically responsible because he was the quality assurance officer, and I'll tell you something. That was shite. Also, they got one voice actress to do every single voice in the game. At least get another, like, 2 of them in or whatever the fuck, you know? Poor Lanny Minella. Who did she voice? Like, if she's one of these voice actresses, I know the name. The answer is probably a lot. Yeah, she was in Sonic Adventure. Holy shit! Oh my god, she's Rouge the Bat. You know what that means? She was in, what you call it? Oh my god, she was... Oh, gee, Megan just came in and poked me in the stomach. She's the voice actress for... What's her name in Illbleed? Yep, there she is. Illbleed. Wait, no, I read that wrong. Where is she? She was in Blue Stinger. I can't see Illbleed on her thing, but I'm sure Jason says that's her. As the main character from Illbleed. I'm sure that's what she says. A remission, there we go. We should get him on. But boysies, we're going to call that a day. So we're going to quit out. And there we go. Land Before Time, Return to the Great Valley was shite. Not even like terrible shite, just like this shouldn't have been sold shite. So we're going to watch a scary child again who looks like Hulk Hogan without a mustache. Look at him do a wee dance. Look at him go. TD Kids Collection. I wonder what else in the TD Kids Collection. I don't care enough to look. I'm just going to get back to the menu and let me pick up my keyboard. Universal, apologise for this game. Personally, apologise. Oh, she's Erico and Bubsy 3D. Yes, man, what could possibly go wrong? What a shiter. Anyway, boys, here at MANLON Home Video, we always like to look into the future to see what's coming next. So, we're keeping it going with JANKUARY. This is a game that was added to the list years ago. And I'm going to be playing the PS2 version. There is a Xbox 360 version that does have more content. But I looked up, the content's not great and not really... It's not worth the extra hassle to get going. So, boys, let's have a wee gander. And this is a series that I've dug into before.
And now, coming soon to video cassette.
If you gotta get in the game, you gotta get with the family. Homer, Marge, Lisa, and Bart.
Don't you understand, son? Your whole life has been a video game.
This fall, roll with your homies.
Cool. I started this riot in the name of decency.
Game over, man. Game over.
The Simpsons game. Coming this fall to every platform ever made.
Whatever.
Cut off before the wee Cut off before that. But oh well. Oh well, boys, we're digging into the Simpsons game next. The game that I actually played years ago and I have kind of fond memories of, but I think it is a bit rougher in the edges. And let's see, this is the closest we're getting to a sequel of Hit and Run, because I'm never fucking playing Hit and Run again. But aye, boys, thank you so much for joining us. As usual, boysies, I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in the next stream. But until then, boysies, have a good day, have a fantastic rest of your week. Most importantly, boysies, have good mental health. Now, we're going to be raiding Shacks. So I'm just going to raid Shacks. There we go. Shacks is playing Fist Forged in something. I can't read that because it's cut off due to the title thing. But it's like it's a rabbit with like a big fucking punchy horn. It actually looks kind of class. But aye, boys, take care of yourselves. Always wash your balls. Have good mental health and get the fuck out my house. See yous.